All right. Hey, you're back in the house. Hey, today is a good day. I know it's a good day. I got some rejuvenation going on. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. I just had my coffee and my fruit, feeling better. So we're going to get back on this thing with it. I haven't even got to it yet with all the stuff I had to read. And I'm going to do shout outs at the end, okay? Because there's a lot of new shout outs. I got all y'all YouTube people. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And my TikToks is y'all getting up on the groove. I love it. Mwah. All right, so finish up two little holistics I forgot. This is the bottle of African black soap I get that's liquid. You can get the bars too. I like the liquid because I use it for my whole body wash, hair, and shampoo. I'm telling you, this is the all it be all. I love it. Now the ingredients say, oh God, I can't really see. It's so dark in here. But okay, hold up. It says it has extra virgin coconut oil, raw cocoa pods, unrefined palm kernel oil, plantain skin ashes, unrefined shea butter, purified water, and vitamin E. All natural, okay, and it smells so good. But this, I'm telling you, so healthy, completely organic. No more buying that stuff in the store. Oh, get it on Amazon. That's why I get it. This big bottle is $10, and I put it in one of them dispenser bottles, so I have another one full. And yeah, you just put a little squirt. Trust me, it's watery. It's liquid. So you put it in your washcloth. I bought the stretchy African thing. It's a net. It's an African net that you put it behind you. You can scrub your back with it, go all the way down and up. Whoa, child. That African net scrub, yeah, get them on Amazon too. They sell them here on Amazon too. I mean TikTok. Glucomannan is another thing like psyllium husk. Psyllium husk is a fiber. It's good like for me because I have one kidney, so it fills you up. Any kind of fiber related stuff, don't overload on it because you gotta go to the bathroom and all that. But fiber fills you up, so glucomannan is one of them things that fill you up so you don't eat too much, cuts your appetite, all that, and it's all natural, so none of that harms you, right? Okay, so a couple more things. The ashwagandha KSM66, because I advanced to that, it's more stronger, the potency. That's why I said part of me, my body's adjusting. Whenever you change any kind of vitamins or supplements, your body's going to adjust to anything that's considered like a med, even though it's not a pharma med. It's an all-natural thing. It don't matter. Your body got to adjust to it. So that plus the berberine I switched back to is strong because it's a 1,800 milligram, whereas the dihydroberberine, that's more potent, but its strength is not like that one. So they're different ways. But like I said, I went back on this one to help me with the diet because it gets me so I lose that weight. So that could be what all this is I'm going through, but I guarantee you it's the shift. I know the shift got a lot to do with it. And this is another one of the waters that I get, Saratoga. It comes in this blue bottle. The glass bottles is the best water to get, they say, but trust me, I know it's expensive. Anybody can't afford to be having all them bottles of water in their house like that, But if you have no choice to drink your sink water, boil it and start stacking it in containers. Try to get glass bottles and stuff, but boil your water if you have no choice. Boiling it is still a good idea. Boil it, let it sit, let it cool down, and then fill it up in jars. If you ain't got no choice, we're going to have to start resorting to whatever we could do, because buying that bottled water is expensive, but I already told y'all how to do it with the distilled and stuff. If you can afford it, you can get reverse osmosis filter to put a plumber or a friend of yours, put them filter pipe thing underneath the sink, attach it to the sink. In your bathroom shower, get a reverse osmosis filter if you can. If you can't, trust me, I understand. But these are things that help detoxify. This got did you hear me say ashes in it? That's charcoal ash that filters you out. So, a lot of things you're going to be taking antioxidants will filter you anyway. Okay, so now we did that. Did I finish? Oh, the essential oils, like I said with the deodorant, you could use lavender, frankincense for the men, the manly smell. Stainless steel pots and pans, cast iron or pot skillet, ceramic, all those are okay, but stay away from the nonstick like I told you. Okay, so that's covered. So I told you about the 11/11 portal, very, very important, tomorrow night. So prep today or tonight to how you're going to do it. And like I said, go back on them videos. God said to tell you, he help you with it. Do not panic. Just ain't nothing to it but to do it like we be saying. All right, so regarding this enlightened business, about to go ham. Okay, so now when it comes to the enlightened ones, it was all began with these people, mainly these people here. There was a dude named Albert Pike. He was one of the letter K leaders, and he's buried actually under Capitol building or something like that. Oh, a big old tribute to him. Whatever. Manly P. Hall is another one. Helena Blavatsky, Alice Bailey. Now these are the top ones that are enlightened being people that have came into the knowledge, wrote books, and especially Pike. Pike put out this material that called a book he wrote called Morals and Dogma in the Ancient Accepted Scottish Rite. Donald Trump comes out of that Scottish Rite. So see, they were truth seekers, and it all come from a religion they created, striving for that nobility. You know what I'm talking about, that nobility. Emulation, and they claim that they want peace. They have claims that the symbols they use reflect self-knowledge, self-improvement, self-enlightenment. We know today what them religious symbols look like, so, it's all you use at your discretion. So they claim that their cultural tolerant views. Their views are all based on cultural tolerancy and religion, and explaining the commonality in all of the religion symbols. However, at a certain point in time, the churches they used to prohibit people joining them, especially the Protestants. Protest Protestants. They protested much with the Catholic Church. They wasn't down with it, and the Catholic Church even at one time discouraged them too. So their members, from joining, they didn't want their members joining them lodges. Some churches formally rejected them, rejected them from tying their group to Christianity, but no more. Now churches are involved. Leaders are much more involved, especially the ones that are moving up in the ranks, such as in politics, etc. So they're based on the philosophy and the claims of nature, responsibilities, and rituals, and spirituality, history, morals. It's underlying teaching, surface claims of it's not a religion, but they do operate with the KJV Bible. In the back of their book manual, they have the KJV Bible. But it's a little different in there. They got pictures of all kind of Egyptian symbology, where they talk about how that word amen is used for something else. That's why I usually say Amen, or sometimes I just say your will be done instead of that. But, that's something people can explore. Okay, so they like to claim Yahushua was a Mason. But now, he didn't join or participate in none of that cult or club stuff or groups. He freely got the knowledge for God's purposes from many of the master schools during his life without joining. Satan's full, his lying behind and stuff. He operates in symbolism, and this Mason stuff is tied to that Bohemian Grove and things like that. That man Roger Moreau, I told y'all about, the ex-Satanist, that they tried to get him, like they do them celebrities, a rich businessman, to get in meetings. They attend those meetings, and then they reveal stuff, and then they drop that oath on them, like, okay, you rise you up in the ranks of success and all that, you got to get down with us, So they trap him, and Jesus never fell for that stuff. He was not with the scribes or the Pharisees, so how was he going to be joining up with Masons, Egypt, Hindu, Tibetan, Buddhist, he was freely receiving the knowledge since a child, traveled everywhere. It was left out of the word of the Bible. They didn't put that in there, that he traveled. Y'all know that, finding out he went to the mastery schools, and that's where he learned healing methods and things like that. They ain't tell you all that, do they? No, I'm telling you. But like I said, what Raptor News taught us was you could figure that discrepancy. So all the Masons used to be presidents. They came from the Moors. The Moors, remember, there's two sets of Moors. There's the Blackamoors. That's what they used to call them. Don't even think I'm being whatever. The Blackamoors, and it goes M-U-U-R-S. And it evolved into all that whitewashing that was going down. What we know today became the Moors, M-O-O-Rs, which then later on became what we know today as the Freemasons. Okay, so it was whitewashed. It came out of black nobility, enlightenment, but took it over after colonialism. I don't know what happened, and the identity stealing and stuff is largely suspected. Okay, we're almost done with this one already. Has ties to Rosicrucian, Knights Templar, the Order of Catholicism. Okay, it's about to end. It's a whole nother issue with the Moors, so that we're going to get on that with the next one. But actually, we're on a good roll, so it should be not too many episodes. I love you. Don't forget to explore yourself tonight with not get ready tonight for the